Oh, I muted my mic. I was recording something and I forgot. Oh, I muted my mic. Oh no, I'm listening to my own stream. Let's not. Okay. Hello. 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 Dual cuts. Yes, I am too. Too am I. Mario overseas plays a personal. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We out here. Alright guys. After 2 months, we can finish what we started 2 months ago. Level 54. Oh god, I don't remember what was going on. I don't remember what was going on.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
Okay. Stream's good for
Well,
you guys,
that's
right?
a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
What is this? That's why I warned you! God, jeez! Let's get outside!
Wait, this is...
I can't even say her name anymore.
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Toko, can you take a look at the...
It's McCree, guys.
Ah! Ah! Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
So, it was here.
Mr. Haichi?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
Yep, you said despair.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never!
Yeah, this is a E-rated YouTube channel, I can't say that.
This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
Damn Haji, calm down. I'm only 12. Yep.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer.
Oh, I clicked out of it.
I have to.
Great.
I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
I don't think you want to do that.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
But
Let's turn up mic. I was gonna lean it back a lot. Alright. Oop, turn it up a little bit. Is this good, guys? Okay.
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji?
Since yesterday? Do you mean since I got internet? Like, I'm trying to fix this. Okay. Is it my? Yeah. Okay. It's my separate mic. Alright, Haji.
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
If you guys don't remember, it's been 2 months, but his little sister is actually
You heard
I forgot
about
if
that
they
from
said
your
that, yeah.
hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now.
I did not mean to do that. Okay.
I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, I forgot they're not one hit. Oh! Oh no!
You're serial Oh, done already!
Oh no! Toko! What do the map say to go? Yeah, it's super safe. Bro, I'm been rusty, alright? I'm not gonna care about the kids, the hidden kids.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
Master Byakuya is nearby.
Huh? How do you know?
I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Okay.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
Calm down. Calm.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monica has it, right?
I could have waited another 2 months.
But before we go, let me nourish myself.
Okay, I thought I was gonna play a memory and be like, hold up. I thought. Oh, can we go around? Wait. Oh, okay. R is resender. I didn't know that till now. Oops. You smell that?
For some reason, this room creeps me
Now
out.
you tomato what's in this room.
I guess they used this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that. Wait!
Locked. Okay. Wait, am I stuck? What is this? Stop. Run. What is this level? Oh,
So
right
it really
there. I
was
thought-
a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden. Toko, wait up!
Yeah, he was placed there. But... Toko's right here, though.
This one's different from the other one.
Oh, I know
really
what this is.
Dreary. This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well, let's just check it out for now.
This is like Mario's room or something. Goodness, how... Oh god.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Huh? This person is Junko and Oshima?
Yeah, just a little throwback to 2 months ago. Yeah, except it's Tenko and Hyoka. Yeah, fair enough. Throwback to 2 months ago, right? You know. One of the places, I forgot where we were, but each kid had like their own room. And this is one of them for someone. Find out who by watching.
She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
See if there's any DRT on here. What's this one? Juko Mishima in the living room? Oh no, this one. Living room. Juko Mishima. Monokuma by Emo up there. What's this? I never expected my mother would abandon me for my father. Someone I never met before. I never thought someone like that could have happened to me. Meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with friends from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not just some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Oh god, there's a lot. Selflessly do and then to top it all, selflessly abandoned. Such a dramatic character. How splendid. Right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outside is far too obvious. Outsider. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says you don't deserve to love. They're so amazing, so splendid. So splendid that I wanna die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke. Actually, they legit took time to draw all of them. These are sprites from like the first game, so they just copy paste them with random backgrounds. I mean, I guess they drew the background. This is before despair, because it's bunny here. Alright, I'm gonna continue despair. Oh, that's a character. That's a cool big character. Oh god, I cannot get a good angle. That's the magazine on the left. That's Leon's cousin, who is the ultimate baseball. It's cool. I mean, we already got her card. Yeah, we're gonna play the game. There's so many ladders.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Why be wasteful? Maybe it was a good thing that we cut this short, because I guess there's a lot more. Not a lot more. I know this is Final Chapter.
Turn. I'm getting dizzy.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
He holds the gun with determination. Yeah. Oh.
That's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel. Whoa, that's a lot of them! Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Wait, actually they're not dropping.
Don't get in my way.
the last time you have to put up with it.
You called for me? Oh, demo ready? Ow!
Oh. Ball. It's all ball.
Dance!
Wait, what do we... Oh. Taking run from fan base. Oh, you still got that? You good, man? Ah!
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
Bro, look at this boss
You
rush.
called for me? So I have to
I'm getting a little tired. Are you alright, Toko? Of course I am. Worry about yourself.
give me a round of applause.
Okay, that was all of them.
Finally, we're free of interruptions.
All we gotta do now is get in the airship.
Then let's hurry and end this.
What out? Oh, the yellow bar indicates. Why
Hey,
is it-
Toko.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right.
Love these two together. Better than.
I'm sure that girl Monica is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Oh, back in
Hey, welcome!
I think they just need genocide, honestly. That's what I have. Okay. I'll have 300 after, but. I'll do this.
Whee! Sold!
Okay. Almost have max. And yes, it is yellow for me. I just forgot. It's been 2 months. Calm down. Oh, crap. Sorry, okay.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
I'm right.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
New Hope's playing? Or not you, New World Hope or whatever? I want to make sure I don't mess up. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. You don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I coughed in these phones. It's my fault. And that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault. And I'm sorry I made you look like a bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please be my dad. Kind of feeling bad for the kids. I mean, they did get abused. I'm the prince of inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 full centimeters, centimeters. That about the thickness of a omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that mommy hates me because I am not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I'll hear that there will be clear weather after a typhoon. But I don't think they were talking about families. The more mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay with mommy's side forever. Be at peace. I guess it was like everyone's like final word. Are these doors? Oh, those are not doors, huh? Oh, so it's not a lot. Are you guys ready for the final boss, whatever they're feeling? I don't know. Yeah. I really love Big Sis Junko so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shines light upon Monica world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that terrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrist. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But, yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the fact Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. Because I know that without a doubt, Monica feels lonely inside and empty. I just want to know. I know that. That's why I feel hated. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more, please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again. Okay, there should be another book for we came from down there. Oh, probably here. Mario, you still there? Just double checking. Peter Picker. Oh no, not this. Peter Picker picked a peck of a pickled pepper. Okay, I'm skipping that whole part. I'm sorry. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having a suddenly start another. Humans are way too suddenly saying. Shut up, Jason. Pickle Ray. I dislike sudden things too. Old man just suddenly starts talking about it. Mom suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to spark it. Mommy tells me it's too late. Once you're older, Mommy says youth isn't eternal. But I didn't even want to start. You might not be internal, but I'm certain that is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy will cry, even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. Okay, I feel really bad for her because of her whole situation. I want to say, at the end of the game, I'll probably rank them. Because I think that's probably the worst one. I'm the worst. It was horrible results. I feel so worthless. I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots filters away their lives with self-hate. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint them. Never again. The kid who has it like the least worst is probably the Jotaro guy. A family from the day before yesterday. Author Toko. And roll the credits. So this is another book. Why is there no? I'm sure you wouldn't notice, but that's not a rare. I at least want to know. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, oh well, actually never mind, it's fine, continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from you? You sadist.
Oh.
It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into a goal.
Well,
If that's the case, I guess I understand, but you should be more clear when you speak. You're startling me so much. You nearly made me forget the idea of my next book. Oh, you already have an idea for your next book.
isn't that obvious?
What do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be nice to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Writing about my own experience, I heard that the life was hard. But I have not to write about this town, or maybe it's just if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I want to read it, though, a novel about the city written by you, like a novel written about me, about this town, and about what's happening. I'd rather keep it memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong.
She said that. What? Wait. She said that.
Huh?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory, it's
Voice.
both our memories together.
Right. You're an average idiot, but she said the line. Voicing acting randomly. No, that's wrong. Like, that's the first time she said that. It's okay, I think. Your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna is just charming and really pretty. Jeez, I thought you were actually gonna sing something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But
But
you made me happy.
Did you say something? You didn't hear me?
Ugh.
I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me!
So you did hear me. I gotta go back to work. I think that's all the books for the. Yeah. Okay. No, that's wrong. What the heck? Bro called me.
see. So you finally decide to show up, huh? So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
A black Monokuma?
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey! Fuck off, Four Eyes! I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm! I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade. And you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty. But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Komaru, you've seen that Monica kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Rather than choose, it's more like, which would she even be able to access?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Okay, which door is it? Which door is it? If you guys, is it the red door, the green door, or blue door? Yo, chat, give me some votes. Okay. Let's see if there's anything around here. Red. Yeah, red door. We got 1 vote for red. 50% of the chat says red. Oh, what about the other 50%? Oh, what are they gonna say? Red, green, blue. Blue? No, Jason cannot vote twice. Unless that's you want to change to blue. The ladder. Okay, the ladder is blue. So I guess it is. Screw around.
The title of Voice of a Generation hasn't... Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together. Ha! Whoa!
Good morning! Good morning!
Huh, she stood up! Monica is standing!
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
So yeah, it was kind of like, cause he was in the wheelchair the whole
I
game.
knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy. The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course, but thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
James says play a good game. Get out of here, James.
You tricked everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked and...
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silence mode.
So you're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right?
Skinny white hair boy. Did you just call Naruto come here? Skinny white hair boy. Skinny boy.
Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Wow, Nagito made those laughed at his own bag joke. That was so cool.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow.
So like, they know? I don't know.
Completely
Oh.
different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure? Monica doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry? You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monica invented. And as long as Monica has her magic, Monica can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You
Is
didn't
that a
know
Nintendo
that?
Switch? This is a Nintendo Switch before the Nintendo Switch came out, so... Yeah.
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by
Don't go for
force.
smash, confirmed.
And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics branch created. That is Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots.
Robots? Why does she say that?
So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
Oh, let's go.
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots.
Now let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
Well, that's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up. The blinking part looks suspicious. Kamaru, let's end this.
Where?
The vulgar one came out.
She's Monica level.
I gotta aim for him!
You sure try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly? Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy? Wait, don't you! I was just about to go donate to charity! Now this is straight up stimulating! What a shocking turn of events!
This is for the sake of... Forget his name! The priest guy the adults all hated!
No, this guy. I forgot his name. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Right! Yeah!
Oh, I must leave one heart. Oh, no.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill. Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
I'll get it.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Thousand against everyone.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Oh,
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze!
Wait, don't you! I was just about to go donate to charity! Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze!
I want to say, like, the...
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Paralyzed!
Wait, don't you! I was just about to go donate to charity!
website for more info. Yeah. This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear? 1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
See ya! This is for the sake of the sage guy, the one who got crushed by his heavy burdens.
Oh no.
1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
This is for the sake of the sage guy, the one who got crushed by his heavy burdens.
Wait, oh, what? Oh yeah, because we never died. Sorry to trouble you, but this is a brief tutorial. When your light health is about to run out, enemy might come at you and kind of just this happens, the spare time begins just like you see now. If you can stop clicking the circle right on the Toko will save you by attacking the enemy with her stun gun, which uses up 1 battery. But if you can stop in the blue area, surprise, you won't use any battery. For the more confident players out there, why don't you try aiming for the blue area? Furthermore, if you have one less...
It's okay. Leave it to me. Phew.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear? Yo, can I give thanks to my fam with a sick rap? Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults! I'm on the fast track now. Is Monica about to lose? No. Monica lost?
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
No! Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
If I break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another? Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
What do we do? What do we do? Mario, what do we do? Do we break the controller or do we don't break the controller? What do we do? Shukara, Shikara was smiling at us, I don't know. What do we do? Break the controller, don't break the controller. What do we do? Break the controller. What's the true ending? Well, you'll figure it out if we get it or not. You gotta tell me. Which one are you gonna do? Break the controller or don't break the controller? This is the whole Kirigiri lie thing. So, break the controller or don't break the controller. You have to tell me, Mario. This depends on you. Don't break it.
What are you doing?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting? Could it be that maybe you want to be Monika's ally at the last minute?
always look back to
So
me.
you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
Nose! Please wait!
You? Why are you here?
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me! Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you? Huh? I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing.
You were wondering
That
this.
would be bad. If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we'd lose all the friends we made.
Okay, quick summary from my boy Jason who came out. Now, boss, okay, I beat her, right? And like, she just gave us the controller, and it gave us the option to break it or not to break it. And Mario decided to not to break it. So let's see how these turns of events plays out.
If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
What friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be alone! Please, Pretty, please don't take my friends away! Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise.
Listen, man, we could just look back and say Mario out here.
Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Komaru Naeki, please listen to Monika's request too. Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Correct choice?
Do we break the controller now, or do we not break the controller? What is it gonna be? What is Jason and Mario have to say? Or will we destroy all of the controlling Monokumas and the Mono Kids, or we will destroy controller because of, I don't know, some reason. Okay, we got one vote for break. What about you? What about you? Do you Mario, do you care about do you care about that little? Don't worry. Break it. Okay, we got two votes for break again. All right.
What I saw after that was fireworks. Fireworks heralding me as a savior. Yeah, a savior. The savior of Toa City. It's all thanks to me. I became hope. The hope of the adults who were treated so cruelly. Fireworks. Blessing me. It's all thanks to me. Everything is all my fault.
Game clear. That was the first time I saw that. Game clear if you break the controller. Crazy. It's just like the V3 thing.
Kamaru? What happened?
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene! With all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good! Right?
Ignore her! It's okay! You didn't make a mistake at all!
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do?
I will leave that decision to you. However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
What I think is best.
Alright, what do we do? Do we break the controller or don't break the controller? Come on guys, I need your votes. Okay, we got one vote for break. Do we break the controller? Mario, this depends on you. If you make it 50-50, oh god. Will you break the controller or don't break the controller? Should I break the controller? We can't break it. I mean, we never try. I mean, we can try, you know? Mario, would you want to try breaking it again or not? I need your... Yeah, why did he delete his message? Yeah, we're gonna the scene. Oh, I didn't. I meant to click in the.
What I saw after that firework. Yeah, the same hits all. I became fireworks.
I meant to click
Blessing
in.
me. It's all thanks to me. Everything is all my fault.
Game clear. Oh wow! It doesn't. It doesn't shut up there. So I just tried to. All right, I guess we don't break it. It didn't even do the cutscene before.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
That's right. Good. Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now. See? His hand's on the door!
Found you, Monica.
See? Just like Monica said! Bullseye! We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Big Brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big Brother, save Monica!
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big Brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, Big Brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haichi,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
Yeah, the Switch XL.
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop! If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. I won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How crazy are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Destroy it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
What's going on?
Alright, what do we do? Do we break the controller or don't break the controller? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we got a break for Jason. Are we gonna break the controller? Or are we gonna break it? Alright, alright, alright.
What I saw after that...
Alright, what do we do?
you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Amazing! A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy!
That's cute.
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monica has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. You were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Ow!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. And there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth. Or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk. It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
A little prank.
Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing.
I just noticed all the guys
The
there.
moment Monica saw her, Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch. Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you? And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses. Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all! Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it! Stop, big brother! At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas, concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied. To Papa and Big Brother. I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
And the adults actually bought that story?
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family. But she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, We let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name.
The Despair Group? If you play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, you might know what they're talking about.
Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard.
The incident is another thing that happened in Danganronpa 2. If you play the game, you will know.
Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko Anishima's patron?
So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi.
All thanks to your brother. This was a Danganronpa 1 thing, Jason. Yeah.
Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary, but Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
We can't abandon hope.
We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko Anishima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair.
You know, this is off topic. I realized, like, 2 months. That Monica's text, like her font, is different from everyone else. now, right?
If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has? Break the controller and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now!
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
What is it gonna be? Are we gonna break the controller or don't break the controller? What is it gonna be? We got one break. More break. Alright, we got 2 breaks. We got the thing. What are we gonna do?
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
Why didn't he let the cutscene play?
It's not like that!
But please wait! I remember!
Remember what?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding. But maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Explode?
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop. But all the Monokuma heads will blow up! And then, headless children everywhere!
Oh, come on, an exploding
We
helmet?
killed it. Double.
You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
But I'm serious! I heard them say it! You know Monica would totally pull something like that! She betrayed the Warriors of Hope! She could do it without even feeling guilty about it! So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy. Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
Straightforward.
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious! I heard it!
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No! Never ever destroy that controller!
What do we do now, guys? Do we break the controller or don't break the controller? Break it.
What I saw after that was fireworks heralding me as a savior. Yeah, a savior. A save. It's all I. Firework. It's all. Everything is all my.
Game clear.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Huh?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming! You've seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything. Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this.
Alright, I'm back.
You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please, just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Hmm? Are you talking to Monica?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
The children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair.
Remnants of despair.
And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately. That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation.
Huh?
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world, they'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us, worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over.
Damn, this war happened like 5 times now. Oops. Thanks to my chat, so...
They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait then. We were sorted and kept alive?
You used Kamaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others.
That's...
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watched their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
Kill? Why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying! If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
How about that?
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
She can stand?
She stood. Monica stood up?
That's not important right now.
Did they not know? I mean,
Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior?
I've done that a few times, actually.
Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die, and you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice.
Final choice, guys.
The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
We. The final choice. Will we break the controller? Don't break the controller. This is a final choice, guys. Final choice. I'm not gonna listen to Jason because he's one-sided, but Mario. Okay, Mario told it.
What I saw after that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that the game wants you to, like, not break the controller.
No. No, it's impossible.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monica knows. You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. be a vessel of Big Sis Junko! Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor? Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi. Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation. With Monica's video message as a bonus set. Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will...
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monica made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents. Well, come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Your child.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
What the hell?
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off killing adults? How crazy are you?
Komaru?
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Komaru? Makoto?
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys. And now you want to kill me, right? No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Is it that right? Yeah.
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Not just for your sake,
Finish them all.
or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
It's fine.
Kamaru?
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up!
Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore! I don't give a damn!
Kamaru?
Toko, I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
What will it be? What will it be? Break the controller or break the controller. Do we break the controller white or break the controller black? Okay, we got one left. Well, what's you, Mario? Which one, Mario? We can't say break it. Never black. Okay. Well, what was you, Mario? White. Never black. Alright, I guess you guys do that.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over!
No. I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it!
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she does want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I'd been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false.
Whoa, whoa.
So, how about this? That's right! It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside! Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami!
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it! Now, Why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaro home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller! I'll crush it!
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt, that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Komaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Huh?
Why is it moving?
Monica has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
Oh.
This feeling, it's so familiar. Could it be?
That hurts. What? You hit me! My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do? Now come on, hit me back. Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right?
She's crying. No.
So, hit me. Fine. That was pretty strong. Jeez. You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts.
Oh, hey, Rick.
Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah. And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents. We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have. I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Greedy girl. can't say I don't approve.
Bro,
That thing looks like it's targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
smile.
Kamaru, let's show them. You and I, the power of the Ultra Dangerous Sisters.
Huh? What's that?
Well, you told me to think about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children. They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them. It's okay. Leave it to me.
Holy crap, camera angles are acting up. Why is it? That saved one shot. Oh crap, was it? Power's acting up for no reason.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
Oh, what the?
Round of applause! Tragedy!
I won't lose. I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed? I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong. Back, back.
Damn, Kamaru. You go, girl.
Ew.
No, that's wrong. See, you said it. Yeah, you did say. Back it up, boy.
Back.
Oh, done already?
Oh my god, camera. Oh, the camera is focused on the whatever. That's really weird, actually.
Kamaru and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Oh, what?
Hope lives on!
Oh, it's like the. I didn't remember that. Hope lives on. It's like the.
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma. That's...
Crack her mug. Or crack her.
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Ah! You hear her voice?
Huh?
Hand it over.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future Foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair!
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Monica miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Damn right.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair, Monica will definitely... Huh? Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here! Hey, Kotoko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now. I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed.
Wait, what?
So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Wait.
Big brother, don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like. Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm? What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
KK, Jason.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Huh?
Oh no, wait.
What happened? You look tired. Your expression brings out the conqueror in me. Come closer. Show me that frail little face.
To be continued.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Gross.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
was waiting to hear from you.
Not just. What the Monokubas were just Junko.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah. I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
Welcome back, Jason.
No. I think I got it from you.
We finished chapter 5. This is just the prologue. There was a cutscene that played, which was pretty important, but I don't think you will get it.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless, so don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, Why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right? Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video's getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously? Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own two hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
That's Despair Girl. 8 parts. 2 months of waiting. It's finally over. Okay, it's kind of good that I kind of did stop because the stream is 2 hours and 23 minutes. It's over. It's tired. I did not know it was 2 hours of content. I do not know what this team is. This is completely, this one's not. I never heard this before. These are kind of different from the DRR. I don't know why it's different. guys think about Bear Girls, even though Mario was the one who really saw it all. Oh, you guys stop right there. It's alright. Yeah, let me turn down the boop. Okay, I put my voiceover. Yeah, it was alright. I liked it a lot. It's obviously different from the other games. People sleep on it, and well, you can see why. Well, I don't see why. I still think it's good. Play the game. It's good because you can shoot. Yes, you can. Honestly, like, I think like the boss, like the not the Monica one, but the one after, that was pretty hype. Because final boss Monica. Monica was so easy, but obviously they made it like that. He's right, you know. No shooting in DR, so no like. There is shooting if you play the class trials. If you see that picture right there, that picture, that's new. The kids, all of the kids survived. So yeah, all the kids survived. And Monica becomes like, well, it is lame. Monica lives on because of, you know, Nagito. Thank God I did a second stream for the ending. I thought, oh God, imagine if I did it all in one. Oh, what's this? Oh, so I love it. Put you back down.
Hey, you aren't ready yet?
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get
Jimmy
a good
legs.
night's sleep.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed? We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
What? But you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
Toki. Finn with Monami's little thing, Finnis. I really liked playing the game for the first time. I did watch it before, but playing the game was really fun. Is that achievement unlock? You can now read the spin-off novel Ultimate Despair Hagakura. Oh, it's a hero. I guess there's like a hero thing. You can now make use of the bonus mode where you can view CGs and... Wait, why is it Monami? Because it's like, well, actually, that is something important in this DR3, so you're gonna watch that anime to find out. By loading the clear save data with the star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Select. Oh, that's cool. That's cute. Oh, I like the. Wait, how do I go back? I'm not trying to. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to play. I'm not trying to play it. I'm not. No, I'm not trying. Wait. No. Wait. How do you go back? Wait, no. Go back. I don't want to play the game. Guys. No. What's the back button? Bro, is it forcing me? Fuck this. Hold on. Let me reopen the game because I want to check the extras. On Steam, only 47% of people got to beat the game. That's less than 50. That's fair. People buy the game but don't beat it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why. It was like, oh, because there was no back button. I was like, yeah. Well, you're kidding. 50 Monokuma. Whoa. I thought V3 was. Do I go to the other tabs, bro? Okay. Let's play with Danganronpa. What's the DS? But they always play this. They always play this soundtrack at every final boss. No, whoa. Okay. There is so many. What is this? Game record. 18 hours, guys. 18 hours of streaming. Oh no, can I? Okay, that did not end. This is like my my coronal year. How do I get out of here? I think it's in the bottom. Children afterwards. This is. So they do end up surviving. The kids did not die. My GPA, yes. Cause SAT scores, yes. I got one good thing. But this picture is mega spoilers for anyone. Adults after? Okay. Oh, these are like postings. Okay, Monica. Obviously, you can see she's kind of turning into Junko. I don't have coin because holy shit, there are a lot. But dang. I love Naruto. I love them all. Hope. I love end credits. The two who starts their walk. I guess that's it. There's. Oh, right click is the back button. That's really weird. What is this? Alter Despair Hero. Alright guys. We're gonna do it.
Ultra Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we're not actually gonna do this. What is this? Okay. Future Foundation. Wired in a helicopter. Cool name. I'll probably read out another day. It's guess that's it, guys. I guess this is the end. Well, I guess till next time, I guess, you know. Hey, wait, does Hiro see his mom again? We have to find out. Maybe on the next stream. Perhaps. Here's. Now we're playing Danganronpa. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We have to find out. You can read the manga. You can not the manga, the novel to find out. Reading is good for you. Do your book club. Do your summer reading. I guess this is the end. This is the end. Where's the? Alright, I guess you guys gotta say goodbye. This is like gonna be the last stream. I mean, I might do DR1 later, but probably not now. But like, damn, I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry. I won't see my two loyal fans anymore. LMAO, I'm about to weird ultimate dessert. you could probably possibly. I did DR sometimes. But this is the last stream for Despair Girls. There will never be a Hiyoko Teehee or whatever the thumbnail was. I always did. You guys gotta say goodbye. This is kind of emotional. But bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. It was really fun. All right.